Aquarius. This is your tarot reading for the dates of June 25th through July 1st. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome back, you beautiful water bearer, you. Hello, darling. You've picked two wonderful cards for the day. You've picked the Two of Water. There you go, water bearer, just for you. Look at those beautiful crawfish. And you've picked the, Messenger of Fire. Pretty cards, aren't they? Colette Baron reads the Good Tarot. And let's talk about your, let's first talk about the Messenger of Fire. This speaks of an exciting new opportunity headed your way. Embrace this new endeavor with all your might, because you are prepared. And dazzle people with your ingenuity and originality. This could be a young person who's outgoing and creative, passionate about life, someone who enthusiastically seeks out new opportunities and makes things happen, a go-getter. Optimistic, confident, courageous, exciting, and or the reverse, ego, mischievous. Additional meanings are good news, a creative project, and confidence builder. Believe in yourself. You are prepared. You are ready. Then we move on to the Two of Water, which is all about you, water bearer. Two water, Aquarius, my special, beautiful Aquarius. And it's two people, speaks of two people that are swimming together. They're sharing a close relationship. A fond new friendship that moves to a whole new level of intimacy. You know, a love affair. Could be a platonic relationship. Could be one that is manifested already. Showing mutual love and respect. An understanding have developed between these two parties. Your relationship is healing. Now is not the time to separate, to swim away from each other. Difficulties between people will be resolved. You'll be swimmingly again. Conflicts and forgiveness is extended. Could be romance, sexual attraction, and engagement. Kindred spirits, unexpected spiritual gift perhaps, or an unexpected gift. Shared ideas. Well, let's speak to the Supreme Being and ask the Supreme Being what it is that we should glean that will help our day, our week, be more swimmingly. So we're talking about water here, so look at the cup half full. Supreme Being's using your preferred medium, water, to describe how to change your mental outlook. Make it more fluid. He's saying that you, Aquarius, you darling, needed to be in the right place at the right time to grasp the opportunity that is coming your way. If you had been where you were, the opportunity would have passed you by. Somebody needs to know about the rainbow that the Supreme Being sent you. That was your sign that there is indeed a God and that she is with you at all times. Rainbow. Rainbow was meant for you. That's your spiritual gift. Something about rededicating yourself to your path. I'm seeing a picture of a crossroads, and you could have gone one way or the other, and you're choosing to get back on path. Choose the path that doesn't have the crook in the road, that doesn't veer off. So it could be Robert Frost. I chose the path less trod upon, but if you're not aware of that Robert Frost poem, maybe it will speak to you. Just Google Robert Frost, and more than likely they'll bring up his poem. I traveled upon the path that was less to travel. I choose the path that was less traveled upon. He was in the school of thought called Transcendentalism. He's a Transcendentalist. That might be of some interest to you too. Maybe it speaks to where you're at right now, at a crossroads in your life. And they believed in meditation. This was an early school. It was around about the time that Louise May Alcott was writing Little Women. And they actually meditated back. I mean, they had some of the same social causes that we do now. They didn't want little kids making silk because it was tedious and long hours, and they were working in really bad conditions. They would use children, you know. I mean, if they did that today, they would be thrown in prison. They were, you know, they would protest by not wearing silk, by hand doing their own handmade, like it was almost like crocheted silk or lace. And Aquarius, please keep your mind focused. Don't look where you've been, but where you want to go. Otherwise, it gets too daunting. It's kind of like Alcoholics Anonymous go one day at a time. And I still think their promises are great, whether you're a recovering person or simply want to adopt a good mental state. It's just a really good framework to hang your hat on, one day at a time, for anybody, for all. And if you need help, you always, Supreme Being wants to remind you, he, she is always there. Prayers are answered. Pray as often or as little, or pray as often as you can during your workday, but all prayers are desired and answered. So thanks again for being such wonderful audience, Aquarius. Thank you, darling, for tuning in. And until next time, I wish you lots of light and love. Remember, 2 of Cups, 2 of Water. Ooh. And thanks again. Till next time.